Hi everyone, welcome to Honey Drops Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. Just a quick note, please do not fall for any scammers. I will never reach out to solicit for a private reading. I do offer private readings, and if you're interested in signing up for one of those or in making a donation, you can find that information in my Buy Me a Coffee link. My official Instagram and TikTok all listed in the About section of my YouTube page, and I thank you so much in advance. Pisces, I hope that you're doing well. These readings are all about what the person on your mind would like to say to you. I recently had a series of very interesting dreams where I dreamt of people who I no longer speak to or are no longer in my life in some capacity, trying to make amends. I do also want to mention that I feel like your spirit guides have entered the chat. I feel very heavy tunneling in my left ear, which was not present when I did the Cancer reading just 5 minutes ago. So your spirit guides would like to make their presence known. So let's get some messages. I'm going to be using 2 decks for your reading today. The first one for the overall energy will be from the Human Spirit Oracle deck, one of my favorites, and the Pulp Tarot, the tarot portion of the reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Angel spirits, guys, what messages do you have for Pisces regarding the person on their mind, what that person would like to say? That's very interesting. If you have any Cancer placements, you might want to check out their reading. Number 2, referenced here, number 2 is the High Priestess card in the Major Arcana. That's Pisces energy. Pisces, you showed up in your own reading. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. I feel like a lot of synchronicities already. Am I blue? The color blue did come up in the Cancer reading, so I really want to suggest that if you have Cancer placements, please watch that reading. Am I blue? Well, right off the bat, I want to point out it's not quite over the third eye area, but it reminds me of the third eye. The color blue also can reference the throat chakra, being able to speak clearly. I think the person on your mind, I think what they want to say to you, it's like one of 2 things. Either they're asking you if you're okay, or they want to ask you, are you okay, Pisces? Or they want you to ask them if they're okay. Because you see how it's like, if you take the teardrop away, it doesn't look like she's crying necessarily. And crying doesn't always have to denote sadness, but the reference to the color blue, when we're sad, we refer to ourselves as, I'm blue. I'm down in the dumps a little bit, feeling 5 of Cups energy here. And the fact that, one, my voice is being weird. It's hard for them. It's almost like hard for them to talk about their feelings. The third eye, which I'm interpreting as the third eye here, is also shedding a tear. It's interesting too that half of the face is in this kind of blue paint, like a mask. Pisces, if this is your person, the person saying to you, you know, I want you to ask me if there's something wrong, because I want to tell you, but I don't know how, because it might have something to do with you. You already see it coming. You you can see it. It's almost like they might have a straight face, but you can see the sadness already. You are Pisces after all. And if this is your person, maybe they're also highly intuitive. There are feelings not being expressed here, and I think they are feelings of sadness. They are feelings of melancholy or worry. Spirit also just showed me a picture of, there's like a very famous picture of David Bowie, the musician David Bowie, where he has face paint on. I don't know if it's the cover of I'm not like super Bowie fan, but there's either the cover of a magazine or the cover of an album where he has like a lightning bolt on his cheek in like colorful paint. Spirit just said the phrase, give him the old razzle dazzle. That is not something that I've ever said in conversation. You gotta give him the old razzle dazzle. I don't know what that's about. I mean, maybe it's like putting on a brave face. Putting on a face. Now Spirit is referencing the movie Face Off with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Face Off. That movie is so bad that it's good. It's like so campy. It's like an action film from, I want to say it's from the 90s. It's something my sister and I quote. My sister, the Pisces. We quote that movie all the time, but it's more just like Face Off. Because it's so stupid. But Spirit is giving it to me. It's weird because I was just about to shuffle, and when I did, when I split the deck, just because I was about to shuffle it, I glanced at the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not going to take it, but this might have something to do with timing. Let's get some cards out. There's no spread, specific spread. I'm just going to read some messages for Pisces. What does their person want to say to them? The person on their mind. Two cards. Justice. Number 11 of the Major Arcana, Libra energy. Talking about bringing something into equilibrium, bringing something into balance. The idea that justice is swift, karma is swift. You ever think something really petty or catty about somebody and then immediately stub your toe? That's karma. It's a silly example, but Spirit wanted me to give it. It's like the energy that we put out into the world boomerangs back to us. Sometimes it plays the long game and sometimes it's immediate. There could be a situation coming up for you that has to do with some kind of legal matters. That's also a possibility too. Spirit just said this could be part of divorce energy. Divorce from a partner, divorce from... This is not something that would be a surprise to you, okay? You would already know this. Divorce from a friend group, from a job. You are not going down without a fight. I can see that. But I don't think you're going down at all. I think you would be the victor. But justice is, it's not warm and fuzzy. There's nothing, I mean, it's kind of hot, but you know what I'm trying to say. There's nothing, this does not feel like a comforting energy. It feels like we gotta take care of business. Next card out. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. And I don't know what it is. As long as I've been reading tarot, which has been several years at this point, I can't stand this card. I can't stand it. Especially in this deck. The Three of Cups typically, like if you looked it up in a book or on Google, the traditional meaning of the Three of Cups talks about celebration, drinking, partying, clinking glasses, raising a toast. Look at this group of people though. This is not any kind of group that I want to be a part of because they look really conniving. They look really catty, petty, and it's in reverse, right? This is something that you're not, you might be divorcing from a friend group, and it could be there's this one person in that group that's like, but why are you leaving? You know, I almost have a feeling that this could be somebody that's a chronic complainer, or you know how they say, like, you should avoid people that are always experiencing some kind of drama in their lives? I think that's very good advice. And we're not talking about, like, drama that they can't control. There's some people, for whatever reason, whatever karmic reason, they attract towards them some difficult circumstances that they didn't have any control over. And I'm not talking about people like that. I am talking about people that attract. And we know who these people are, don't we? We know who these people are. I'm a Pisces moon. I got the Pisces gift in me somewhere too. We know who these people are. It's really weird too. As I was talking, I picked up this lapis lazuli heart. Like, I don't know, it was like subconscious. That's strange. I have many pieces of lapis lazuli on my desk. I have one right here too, but like I picked up the heart piece. It's almost like this is somebody's sob story. They want to express to you, they want you to like feel bad for them or something, that like, or sorry for them, or give them sympathy or empathy. And all of a sudden, like, my hands got really clammy. Like, I don't like that. Like, if my hands were this clammy, I wouldn't shake hands with somebody. It's very strange. What is that, Spirit? It's a strange energy. This is for Pisces. A person on their mind. Another three in reverse, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is collaboration and co-creation. This Spirit is just like pointing out, like, I'm not entertaining this anymore. Pisces is saying, okay, I understand that, you know, there might be some things that are not working out for you, but what is it that you want me to be involved in? Because I'm not interested in hatching any plans. If you need to hatch your own plans, great, good for you. I'm keeping my karma on the right side of the line. That feels really strong. It's like the reading is coming into focus. And I got another one for Pisces. Look, see? It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. The situation is presenting itself to you, Pisces, where the door is opening, the door for you to walk through or walk away and then close behind you. And it benefits you. Spirit is giving me, there's this guy that I like to watch. He's like a psychic. He's definitely, I don't know what you would call him. He can read minds. what is that called? Clairvoyant? I mean, no. Kind of. He can read minds. His name is Peter Antonio. He's British. He's also a comedian, but this part of his, I mean, the main part of his act, his routine, is the fact that he can legit read people's minds, strangers. It's amazing. Yeah, it's incredible. Check him out. It's Antoniou. That's interesting. I didn't realize IOU. An IOU. When we have an IOU with somebody, it's like a promise for later. Interesting. It's kind of like maybe somebody in a friend group promised you something, didn't deliver on it. Now they're having like some kind of sob story, and you're just like, I don't want to hear it. I'm moving on now. IOU. Anyway, Peter Antonio. There's this one video of him, he's reading somebody's mind, and it's like the person that he was talking about felt a lot of guilt about something having to do with moving jobs. Like they got a fantastic opportunity at a different company and they were on the fence about whether to take that job because they were feeling guilty about all the people that they would leave behind, that they were close to. And he kind of sussed out from the stage. He was like, I understand that you're feeling guilty about this, but there's also a part of you that has picked up the slack for all of these people. And there's a part of you that would feel relief if you were not in that situation anymore. And yes, they would have to fend for themselves, but maybe that would be good for them too, because that's where growth happens. That it's time that they took care of their own situation. That you can't be there enabling or hand-holding anymore. So all that is coming out. So maybe this person is saying, why are you leaving? Don't go. Why are you leaving me? Etc., etc. And you're just kind of like, the opportunity has presented itself because what was happening back here was not serving me. And it doesn't feel selfish. Let's get another card for Pisces. I almost want to ask, what does Pisces want to say to this person? What does Pisces want to say to this person? Whoa. Number 14 of the major arcana, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Well, first of all, Sagittarius doesn't beat around the bush. Sagittarius is known for shooting from the hip and being really blunt, almost to the point of insensitive, but blunt. Temperance card talks about patience. Part man, part woman, all angel. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. It's like I almost want to say, and 1 foot out the door. Pisces wants to say to your person, this person, it's almost like all will be revealed. Have patience. Nothing that I'm doing was a snap decision. It's been a long time coming. I've had to temper myself. I've had to be strategic and methodical because now I'm seeing the 7 of Swords card in my mind. Some of you Pisces might have prominent air placements because I'm seeing a lot of strategy now. These are you got 3 major arcanas so far out of 5 cards. Like, that's, Spirit is guiding you. And your guides were here too. Spirit is guiding you. You've been listening to it. There's some part of your intuition that's going ding, 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 ding. I don't necessarily know if this person has expressed it to you yet, though. I don't think that they have. I think that you can see it on their face. They want to talk to you. But I don't think they have yet. I get one more card. What is the advice here from Spirit for Pisces? Oh my God. Number 3 of the major arcana, the Empress. 4 major arcana out of 6 cards. This is tremendous. I love this for you. I love this for me too. As a Pisces moon. Ooh. I just wanted to say, ooh, girl. I don't know where that came from, but ooh, girl. It's not about gender, but it's just the feeling of it. Just like, ooh, Pisces. You don't have to worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, Stevie Wonder. Let me see. I can't hear the rest of it. I just hear, don't you worry about a thing. The Empress card, the power of all 4 queens of the tarot, the master attractor. She knows herself. She knows her worth. She knows her beauty, her abundance, and she allows things to come towards her. There is no worrying when we're in the Empress energy. There is only trust. Trust in Spirit and trust in ourselves. The whole side of, like the left side of my head is buzzing. It's like prickly. It's buzzing. It's like it knows. It's like Spirit knows. You got this. This is so great. Whoever this person is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for them. But don't worry about this person. You can't worry about them. Don't worry about them. And don't let them, it's almost like, okay, they have a third eye too, right? They have downloads from Spirit too. And give them space to listen to their own guidance and their own messages from Spirit. Give them space to do that. This is all about you right now, Pisces, right? And I know you're High Priestess energy. You're High Priestess, and sometimes the High Priestess channels, sometimes we have to share that message with other people. It's time. It's almost like Spirit wants to say, start channeling to a new group of people. Whoever this person is, like, not that they're a bad person, but it's almost like you've said and done everything that you needed to say and do with this person. And it's time to move on now and embody this. Such gorgeous frequency. Things are going to fall into place for you so beautifully. That's your reading, Pisces. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Please hit the bell notification to be updated as to when I post new readings. Thank you, Pisces.